Hello everyone. Welcome to the reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. This is Aquarius Queen here. Thank you if you're watching this live, and if you're watching the replay, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So we're going to do Leo's reading. Leo, your reading is titled Total Exposure. If you haven't already, be sure to check out the 2022 readings that Diana and I have done previously on my channel for more insight as to how 2022 will go for you. We're going to do a 5-card spread for Leo. Rich Rising. I know you're getting excited, we're a couple days away. Well, you 3 days away, I'm 2 days away, so it's that feeling. Aquarius season, we up next. Alright, so let's see what we have for Leo. Can you show me Leo's current energy, please and thank you? So for Leo's current energy, we have the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands tells us that you could be communicating with other people, forming business partnerships or relationships. You could be thinking a lot about what's going on inside of your home. The 4 of Wands is a card that represents your energy because Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there could be another fire sign around you that you're starting or creating something with. Clarify this 4 of Wands. Four of Wands clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. Lots of 4s. So there's a lot having to do with your home and your stability at this time. Right now is a good time for you to save money. Like if you've been thinking about purchasing a house, I would wait at least till March or the mid-February if you can. Because there's something surrounding your home and finances, definitely. With this 4 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands being your current energy. Let's take a look at your past influences, Leo. Ace of Rods. Okay, so the Ace of... And there you are, Leo, at the bottom of the deck. You know Leo's the Sun card. The Ace of Rods is like new passion, a new romantic inquiry. Some of you guys, there's this loving energy. It's like, Leo, if you're not in a relationship, there's something new coming towards you. Potentially a relationship with someone, but something about their living situation could be a little bit concerning. Maybe you're dating someone who lives at a further distance. Clarify this Ace of Rods for Leo, past influences. Someone could have just recently came into your life or tried to come back into your life. Remember, we are in Mercury retrograde, so that's a time to rethink and reevaluate any and all connections that you have with individuals outside of yourself as well as yourself. Yeah, you got that's clarified by the Emperor card. Lots of fire energy in your spread so far, but the Emperor tells us that you stepped up and you made a decision, because this is past energy. So you stepped up and made a decision regarding what it is you wanted to do in your situation, and you made it very clear. The Emperor does not play. The Emperor sets the rules. So you might have set the rules for your loved ones or set something in place so that you could produce at a higher quality if this is a business. What challenges and obstacles are Leo dealing with? I'm not going to take all of these, Leo. It's interesting, though, because you did have the moon card just jump out. We just had a full moon yesterday in Cancer. Give me one card for challenges and obstacles. What challenges and obstacles are Leo's? I don't know if we're going to get one card messing around with y'all. No, I don't know. You did get the Four of Pentacles again. Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Something that has to do with your finances. Give me one clear and direct answer. What are Leo's current challenges and obstacles? All right, Leo, we have the Hierophant. So it's like currently you're waiting for some sort of divine timing. You're waiting for something to happen. It's like within due time, Leo. We're going to clarify that with the time card, because the Hierophant to me signifies that there are things happening behind the scene to change your situation, and you may not be aware of them. That is what the Hierophant means for me. So, and that was before we even got to your divine message. So let's see, Leo. Clarify this Hierophant. There we go. So Leo, to clarify the Hierophant, you have if you believe. Okay, so there's something about the intentions that you're setting for your current situation. What are they? Are you focused on what it is that you don't want in your situation? Who around you don't want to be with or be around? Are you focused on your instability? Are you focused on the foundation that you're building? What are you focusing on? Because whatever it is that you believe at this time, or whatever it is you're putting time, effort, and attention into, is going to manifest. Looks like it is currently manifesting, because you have the Ace of Rods here and the Four of Wands, or the Four of Rods. Lots of cards that already signify your energy. What's the divine message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Chiron in the North Node, January 2022? Your reading is called Total Exposure. So something could be getting exposed. You know, the nodes, we have our North Node, or the North Node is entering the sign of Scorpio. So things could be getting revealed when it comes to your love life, your foundation, your business. Something going on in your home. Your divine message is the Queen of Cups. This says to listen to your intuition, connect to your dreams, connect to your feelings, connect to a divine feminine energy around you, whether this is your mother, your girlfriend, your sister. The Queen of Cups usually represents someone who is feminine. And mind you, both men and women contain masculine and feminine energy. So this could definitely be you, even if you are or identify as a male. The Queen of Cups is someone who's very empathic. They could be very sensitive to energies and frequencies. They may have higher levels of extrasensory perception as well. Clarify the Queen of Cups for the divine message. You have the Three of Pentacles. So wow. Okay, look, y'all just seen me shuffle. How is it that at the bottom of both these decks you have the Star card? On both decks. Yeah, something is going to be exposed. The Star card illuminates things. The stars are the lights that are in the dark. So something will be illuminated within the next couple of weeks, because this is January. Anyways, with this Three of Pentacles, listen to your intuition when it comes to cooperation and communication, teamwork, doing group projects or things with other people, communicating with the individuals who are in your house. Some of you guys may need to slow down the way that you communicate, or use less words and phrases so that people can understand you. I feel like you want someone around you to understand something from a very logical perspective, but they're seeing it from a very emotional perspective. So you and someone else need to learn how to compromise when it comes to communication. And when you communicate, make sure that you're listening and you're not just speaking, especially speaking over one another. I'm hearing specifically someone, Leo, is talking over you, or you're talking over someone else, and it makes them feel as though they're not heard. So it's very important that you pay attention to the way that you communicate this month, because someone is very sensitive around you to energies. Let me get a near future card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. So, Leo, your near future card is the Eight of Swords. This tells us that you are going to be trapped in your head about a certain situation. It feels as though whatever was exposed may have placed you in this hermit mode. It may have placed you in a time in which you just want to take the time to regroup and to assess the information that you have received. It feels as though this will be a great time for meditation, or to include or incorporate some type of practice in which you can allow your feelings and emotions to flow, so you're not in this stagnant energy of the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is good to go into, but it's not best to stay there, because sometimes when we're in this Eight of Swords, when we're in our heads, we're able to assess our thoughts and see if that is what we want to manifest. We're able to see what is stressing us out when we begin to listen and communicate with ourselves and our intuition. So as you do that, write some things down, but don't stay in this mode where you're stuck into your head thinking of all the possibilities of what could, should have, or would have happened. Okay? To clarify the Eight of Pentacles, you had to clarify the Eight of Swords, you have the Queen of Swords. So this talks about setting those boundaries with individuals who may be trying to protrude or come into your space without your permission. This, I feel like, though, because it is clarifying the Eight of Swords, this is you setting boundaries with your own self. If you are having a lot of negative thoughts about your situation, or a lot of thoughts that are not contributing to what it is, the contents or the work or the job, career, whatever it is, happiness even, whatever it is you're trying to produce, whatever it is that you're focusing on, whatever it is you want to create, whatever it is you stepped up into with this Emperor energy, you want to make sure that you're protecting it by not staying in your head too much with the Eight of Swords energy, and allowing your thoughts to be heard, acknowledging all thoughts, because the subconscious mind sometimes sneaks its way in there and it lets us see things from a different perspective, and that perspective may be one out of fear or out of hurt, and it's going to take you listening to yourself so you can see what type of mental boundaries you need to set with yourself or with others in regards to communication. So Leo, that was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. Bye bye.